This video is for anyone that is feeling like they are missing something in life. It's also for someone who is feeling stuck in the work that they do. Okay, this is also somebody who is wishing for something different in their life. They just want to change and do something different, or continue to pursue or pursue what they're really good at full time. Okay, you're also tired of watching other people succeed in the different areas that God has called them, and you want to be that person in your own unique way. Okay, also if you're feeling like you're wasting your potential because of lack of clarity. Yes, you know that you're gifted in this specific thing. Yes, you know that you love it and you're good at it, but you're like, well, who's my target audience? How do I present my services in a way that the world in a way that the world will come looking for my services? Okay, because there's a way you can strategically position yourself and attract customers instead of you trying to call them all the time. Okay, there's a part to call, but there's a beautiful part where you position yourself in a way that people come to you instead of you trying to hustle and get clients. Okay, so if this is you, I know one thing for sure: you desire to make a living doing what you love. You desire to live a life with purpose and passion. I also know that you want to spend more time with your family and friends. Okay, I know you want to go on more vacations, paid vacations, not just any vacations. Okay, I know you want to make more income because you have goals. You want to make some investments. You want to bring your husband or your wife back home. You know, our friends who are truck drivers, and one of the things is like, I just want to do something and come back home. I also know that you want to wake up excited on Monday morning and not have a sad look on Sunday night because there's another long week and you can't wait for the weekend again. I know you want to be in control of how you choose to use your day. So if this is you, I think I have a solution for you. Hey friends, I think I just made the most impactful video that I've ever made since I started my YouTube channel. The reason why I'm saying this is because of the impact that it has caused in my life. So I'm going to introduce something to you guys. I don't know how many of you know this concept called the Ikigai. And I read this book over the summer. I found it on a bookstore somewhere in Kenya. And I bought it. It was a quick read. I kind of knew the concept. I realized that the real authentic idea behind the word Ikigai has been changed by the Western world, but still serves as a key ingredient in helping you create a successful online business that you love and you care about. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the ingredients or the core aspects of this clarity journal that you are going to receive at the end of this video. There will be a link in the description below, and I've put my sweat, my prayers, my everything in this. I almost guarantee you that you're going to uncover some treasures that you don't even know existed in you. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly explain how the whole concept kind of works. It's gonna be a series of videos, so please subscribe and like and share it with your friend. This you can do it with your teenagers. You can do it with your kids as young as they are. You can do it for your spouse and your friends in your community if you're mentoring a young person or anyone. It's such an amazing tool, and I have put everything that you need to be able to find your Ikigai. Again, it's not a final destination, and I'm going to explain the whole aspect of this book. And if you've not read this book or don't know anything about Ikigai, I encourage you to just do some research, okay? Don't just listen to me, just do some research, okay? The goal again is not to get to that final destination because it's impossible, because you're constantly growing and changing, and your likes and desires and life just makes you continue to evolve and grow. So you'll always try and find your Ikigai all the time, okay? So, but I want to get you on the right path. So my goal is, and let me explain these things so that you guys can understand what's going on here. So my goal is clarity, okay? Every time you experience overwhelm, every time you experience overwhelm in your life, one of the main reasons is lack of clarity, lack of vision, okay? And that's why I named the journal a clarity journal, okay? It has questions, and as you see here on this video, this is what you're going to get at the end of this video for free, okay? And it's my gift to you because I know it's going to cause impact in your life. So let me not talk too much. Let me just explain the whole concept about this, okay? So my goal is for you to find clarity. Once you find clarity, you'll be able to build a profitable business, doing what you love, serving people that you deeply care about and love, okay? And so you are, so let me do this. This is amazing. I don't know if you don't know about Ikigai, this is just gonna blow your mind. And if you know about Ikigai, also this is gonna blow your mind because the way I have structured this is gonna be so helpful for you all. So the first thing is, there are four circles. So first, how to pronounce the word Ikigai, okay? I want you to smile and I want you to lift up your cheeks and say Ikigai. That's how you pronounce it. It's not an Ikigai, you know, but Ikigai, okay? Just puts a smile on you. I hope that puts a smile on your face, you know? So what are you going to get by watching this video? You're going to get access to my digital clarity journal for free. For the longest time, I struggled to find what am I doing here, especially on Instagram. What am I doing here? You know, what services am I providing? Yes, I love photography, but when COVID happens, I realized that's not sustainable. So I started stacking up skills and things that I'm so interested in. I didn't know that all this will lead me to this, you know. And so I'm saying all this to just first tell you what you're going to get from this, okay? So you're also going to find a tool that I created, which is an Ikigai Master. It's a GPT. Because once you get all the answers of what you love, what you're good at, what you can be paid for, and what the world needs, you will need something that can kind of guide you and help you put you on the right path, okay? So this video is for anyone that is feeling like they are missing something in life. It's also for someone who is feeling stuck in the work that they do, okay? This is also somebody who is wishing for something different in their life. They just want to change and do something different, or continue to pursue or pursue what they're really good at full time, okay? You're also tired of watching other people succeed in the different areas that God has called them, and you want to be that person in your own unique way, okay? Also, if you're feeling like you're wasting your potential because of lack of clarity, yes, you know that you're gifted in this specific thing, yes, you know that you love it and you're good at it, but you're like, well, who's my target audience? How do I present my services in a way that the world in a way that the world will come looking for my services, okay? Because there's a way you can strategically position yourself and attract customers instead of you trying to call them all the time, okay? There's a part to call, but there's a beautiful part where you position yourself in a way that people come to you instead of you trying to hustle and get clients, okay? So if this is you, I know one thing for sure. You desire to make a living doing what you love. You desire to live a life with purpose and passion. I also know that you want to spend more time with your family and friends, okay? I know you want to go on more vacations, paid vacations, not just any vacations, okay? I know you want to make more income because you have goals. You want to make some investments. You want to bring your husband or your wife back home, you know. Our friends who are truck drivers, and one of the things is like, I just want to do something and come back home. I also know that you want to wake up excited on Monday morning and not have a sad look on Sunday night because there's another long week and you can't wait for the weekend again. I know you want to be in control of how you choose to use your day. So if this is you, I think I have a solution for you. And I am so excited, not just for yourself, but for myself. I get to put a mark here on earth. I want you guys to know me as the guy who helped me gain clarity in what I need to be doing here on earth. And again, it's not all about money. And I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just explain what's going on here, okay? So there are 4 circles, for those who do not know what Ikigai is. There are 4 circles. The goal is to find your Ikigai, which is this middle part, okay? So the 4 circles, what are the 4 circles? The first one is what you love. What are the things that make you come alive? What you love. So the Clarity Journal, I have multiple questions that will probe you in answering that question. So I want you to take your time. Once you get the digital product, I want you to find a location, a good time, a good mindset, a time that your mindset is clear, where you're not distracted. And I want you to pour your heart on that journal. Write everything that comes into your mind, anything that has sparked joy in your life. Think of moments and situations and the environment and the circumstance and how it made you feel. Write it down. Pour your heart, complete heart on those segments. I have multiple questions that will probe you in answering this question in depth. Don't be in a hurry to do this exercise. Again, you can do it in one sitting, but if you really want to just dig deep and find your why, the reason why you should be doing what you're supposed to be doing at this point of your life, then give it 100% effort and do the best that you can in filling that journal. Okay? So what do you love? What you love? Write it all down. Anything that comes in mind, okay? So that's the first circle, okay? The next circle is what you're good at, okay? What you are good at. Okay? So I want you to think of things that just come natural to you. Things that you don't necessarily love them. Sometimes you love them, but you're just good at. You know, you're good at basketball, you're good at cooking, you're good at coming up with ideas, you're good at using Excel, you're good at organizing events and organizing spaces, you're good at. Just write it down, okay? Don't limit yourself to just the things that you love, that you're good at. I want you to just write anything that you feel like just comes easy to you. That your friends call you up to help them with that certain task. Not that you like doing it, but it's not a big deal. It just takes you a second. What takes people hours takes you like a few minutes or a couple of hours to be able to like do it, okay? So I want you to write down everything that you're good at, okay? That will come on this circle, okay? All right, let's go to the third circle. The third circle is dollar, money, dollar. I want you to think of all the situations where somebody paid you money for a service. It can be your job, the different jobs that you've had. I want you to write, what is it, a skill that made you get hired for that position? Or what was the skill that you were doing in that job that allowed you to receive a check every 2 weeks? I want you to think outside work. What are moments where somebody paid you for something? I want you to think hard and write it all down. I also want you to write down things that you have done and necessarily not gotten paid for it, but you know other people get paid for those services that you provided. I want you to write it all down, okay? All right, so now let's go to the fourth box. The fourth is what do you think the world needs from you? What are things that you deeply care about the world? What are some pain points? What are some things that you're like, man, I hope one day I can solve that problem? I want you to write it down. This question is what gave birth to all this. I interacted with so many people who either knew what they were good at, but they were missing all these other boxes. They didn't know how to monetize those skills. They were not sure if the world needs it, or they had not positioned themselves in a way to be able to market those services to the world. They did not have clarity. And I was also one of them. I kind of was in a mixture of these three circles, but this piece and this piece, I had not nailed it. And this is what this program is going to help you with. You're going to gain clarity. You'll have a clear vision. You'll be able to identify what you love, what you're good at, what you can be paid for, and what the world needs. And that's the Ikigai. So I can't promise you that I will get you fully to this part. But one thing I can guarantee you, I will get you as close as I can to this place. And the reason is, as you continue to evolve, as you continue to have more experiences, your Ikigai will constantly be shifting. But I want to guarantee you that I will be able to put you in the right path. And along the path, I want you to think of like a treasure hunt. You'll keep finding these treasures that will keep sparking joy. And your life will be so much full. Because you're not just getting paid for something that you're good at, paid for something that you're good at, which is your profession. You're also not just doing something that you love, which is your passion. If you love something that you're good at, that's your passion, you might not necessarily be getting paid for it. Okay? So again, there's multiple combinations here. So you can be good at something. You can see. I'm sorry, I don't know if you guys were saying this. You can love something. You can be good at it. That's what we call passion. So this is this box and this box. The middle of this is passion. Okay? You can also be good at it here, and you can be paid for, and that's what is called a profession. So that's the intersection between these two circles. Okay. The other one is you can be paid for something that the world needs. That's called a vocation, which is this part. Vocation. This is a profession. Okay. And then lastly, you know the world needs it and you love it. This is this circle. It's called mission. So here, most of us fall into these categories. The thing that I'm offering is a combination of all these four elements to find the middle part. That way, you're not just a missionary who is broke. That you really love something that you know the world desperately needs, but you're not getting paid for it. You can also, and there are combinations. There are also combinations over here. Okay? You can love something that you're good at, that you're getting paid for, but the world does not need it. I couldn't think of an easy example other than like sex traffickers. They can be, whatever they're doing is evil. They're good at it. They love it. They're good at it. They make a ton of money, but we don't need those kind of people in this world. The world does not need them. Okay, I know that's an extreme example, but I couldn't think of another option. The other one is you can love something, you can be really good at it, and you know the world needs it, but you don't know how to position yourself to get paid for it. So that's one more combination. The other combination is you can be good at it, you're getting paid for it, the world needs it, but you lost the love for it. You just got burnt out. And this was me a few months ago. I've been a nurse for 12 years and I was good at it to an extent, I guess. I was getting paid for it. The world needs nurses, but I got burnt out. It was no longer something that I was passionate about. I still care, I still have received I've learned a lot of incredible lessons that I'll take with me all my life. But I have found something that I can now transition to, that I'm passionate about. And it's this. So I want to take you away from this. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I want to get you on a journey that you can eventually say you know what? I have served my time. I have, sorry to say it that way, I have offered my services and my heart and my sacrifice to this job. And now I'm at a place where I can now transition to something that is where I can leave a legacy. And that's my desire. I'm not here to say 9 to 5 is the wrong field to be. I'm here to ignite something in you. I'm here to start something. I'm here to start you on a journey that you'll get excited to go to work because you're building something on the side. I want to ignite that passion in you. And so that's my goal. That's why I created this whole program. I created with you in mind. But it started, when I created it, I was trying to solve this problem. Journal is going to clearly lay out everything for you, step by step. And then at the end, those who do not know what a GPT is, basically think of a machine that has been customized to help you find your Ikigai. Because now what it will do, to gather all this information and it will make some suggestions for you based on the answers that you gave it. So the better the answers that you give on the journal, the better the GPT will be able to find your Ikigai or get you on the right path. But that's not it. It gives you more. It gives you content ideas, it gives you keywords, it gives you a content calendar, it tells you who your market audience is, it gives you an avatar, it just a whole ton of things. For those who have made GPTs, you know how hard it is to just train one. It takes a lot of revision. I have done months and months and months trying to perfect it. And so if you will click on the next video, you will see exactly how that GPT works. Take care, God bless, bye.